Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another collective reading. This is a general, so it's only going to fit for who it is intended to. Only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I hope you guys are doing abundantly. Happy birthday to the Geminis. We are in Gemini season. Even though this is not a Gemini reading, you could be one. You could have Gemini in your placements and etc, etc, etc. So I hope this video finds you guys magnificent. So your overall energy is nostalgia. It says focus on the here and now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Don't come for me, people. Here and now, Spirit is telling somebody, look, you can't change the past. I've learned that past does to me one of two things. It's either going to keep you stuck and miserable, or it's going to motivate you to move forward. So once again, focus on what you have now. Focus on what you can have now. And forgive, release, and know that a better day is here. So Spirit is telling somebody, look, you can't, nostalgia, okay, it's okay. But if you're going to think about things, make sure you think about good things, okay? Because, man, number 33, this is you finding yourself. It says, you're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture that you've been given. See? You can't, all that shoulda, coulda, woulda, child, that shoulda, coulda, woulda is a waste of time. You just gotta let it go. For some of y'all, it's time for you to let go of the past and be honest with yourself. So let's see, you got the Magician, the overall energy starting off. You have the Magician, Pisces energy, manifesting. It's like the same energy it takes to think about something that's going to bring you down. It's the same energy it takes to lift you up. Because once again, ain't nobody going to save you, boo. You got to save yourself. That's why you got all the tools you need, because all the tools you need come from within. Because if you depend on the outside, stuff could go missing. There could end up being a drought or, if you depend on the outer, then you're going to be disappointed. Look, there go the Wheel of Fortune. Divine time and fate, destiny. It's like things are turning around. If you've been experiencing a very, very toxic side, it's time to embrace the good side, the heavenly side. It's like the yin to the yang. It's almost like, and I feel like this is true. It's like, remind yourself that if you find yourself in a bad situation, whatever it may be, that it's going to turn around. Because that's how it works. It's like you got to experience the rain and enjoy the sunshine too. But that same wheel is the same wheel that if you find like your world is absolutely perfect, you're going to be tried and tested. And then those dark days is going to come again. It's just constantly turning and turning and turning. And so since it's constantly turning, you should decide to focus on positive things so that it can turn in your favor. And once again, even though it rains on the just and the unjust alike, you still can sow good seeds, and your time of dark won't be as bad. See, it's like because if you hear stories, folks be talking about what they going through, and folks be like, "Wow, I ain't going through none of that. I got all of this. I'm not saying my life is perfect, but I'm just saying, but you're gonna be affected some type of way. It's like one thing looking, there go death in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Somebody is refusing change, even though change is here. And Spirit is saying, you ain't got to worry about it. Look, there go the Six of Cups. There go the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit could be telling your person in your life, look, it's time for you to get your ish together. See? Ace of Pentacles, it's time for you to, somebody don't want it to be over with you, okay? It could be a Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. Somebody don't want it to be over. Somebody is hoping for another chance, or another chance is coming. You got the Ten of Wands, releasing burdens. Releasing burdens, letting bygones be bygones. That's why Spirit is telling somebody here, Live in the present, because you got an opportunity coming back around. If you still worried about what's done happened in the past, you're gonna miss out, because somebody's coming in, somebody rushing in, child. They coming in fast. See, look at that 4 of Wands. Isn't that pretty? So this is a twin flame. What is this? 8. That's what I thought. 8 of Wands. See, oh, look at that 10 of Cups. See, you got the Page of Swords. Yep. Somebody want to talk to you. Somebody wants to return back to you, because once again, somebody may be realizing, time, you know what I'm saying? Let bygones be bygones if it's worth it. Or I just feel like Spirit is telling you, you can't, check it out. Even if you move on to somebody new, you can't take the old energy in with you. You're going to always charge that new person for some stuff that somebody from your past did, child. So that you can be good, you have to let it go. And just chalk it as another game. You ain't even got to accept it as an L. Just accept it as another learning lesson that's going to empower you. So then you can tap more into your discernment. You can start learning stuff, and you can read folks, and you'll have the power to let go of things that no longer serve you, because most of the time people get stuck and they don't grow, and they're miserable. And what they do is they'll stay stuck in a situation, but they're going to go create another situation. That's the majority of what people do. So let's see. You have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, Death, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, and the 8 of what's that? 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. The Wheel, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So let's clarify. Let's use these for now. Because you see, it started off with, where did I put the card in, child? I'm looking for the card. Did it hit the floor? What I do with it, y'all? I went and worked out this morning, so pardon me. So yeah, it talks about live in the here. No, it says the here and the now. Focus on now. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what can make you sad. See? Nostalgia. That's the 6 of Cups. See? That's this. Thinking about when times was good. It's like, please believe that whoever you're involved with, whether it's a job, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a romantic connection, if you really were investing good, wholesome seeds, you really was planting love and all of those things. If you ever have to leave somebody's life, please believe they're going to think about you and they're going to miss you. Because what people are starting to realize is that there's a lot of ugliness out here in the world. And it's going to make people want to be around people who they feel like they can trust and that they can open themselves up to. So it's going to make folks want to come back around. It's going to send opportunities back around for you too, because the times is shifting now. It's like where anything used to go, now everything is out in the open, and people want loyalty. People want loyalty now because there's so much fakeness out here. So let's see. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. To go to 10 of Pentacles. Is somebody manifesting a long term? You got the 10 of Pentacles. That's the 10 of Cups. And that go to Queen of Cups. Wow. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. The Hangman. Why is the Magician here for the collective in this nostalgia? Somebody don't know that the more that they think about you, the more that they're manifesting you. Or this is what's going on. Somebody's thoughts, because they're in this nostalgia where they're thinking about all of the good times you shared. Somebody is thinking of how, like, see, that go to Lovers. Could be a Gemini. 8 of Wands. There it is. See, they come and somebody's coming back. Somebody could be manifesting communications with you. There's the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Why is the Magician here for the collective? Ooh, there's the Strength card, Leo. I'm getting fire energy. I've been seeing a lot of fire energy here too for the collective. Something could be about to happen going into Leo season because we know we have Cancer next. After Cancer's Leo. Something could be about to happen in Cancer season too. You do got the Ten of Cups here, the Six of Cups. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? This is something that's not over. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Page of Pentacles. Ooh. From the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. To that Queen of Cups again. Something is turning around in your favor. You got a season of harmony and good luck. Look, there go the Sun card. Ooh, there go Big Daddy. Ooh. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Something is coming in your life. Something is changing. Somebody could be going from being very, very petty and light, giving lightly to wanting more. So you could hear from somebody that could change your whole look. From the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Then you got the Sun. Oh, yeah, this is a romantic situation here that's, I feel like it's trying to come back around, but they on the realness now because once again, it's just time. Why is the Death in the reverse? Sometimes it's just time because you got the Wheel of Fortune, see? King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody tired of playing these games. Ever since y'all broke up, this person has been miserable. Once again, I'm getting that you don't miss your water till your water run dry. So somebody thirsty, you got the King of Swords. See, they go to World in the reverse. They're not done. That's why they're going to try to come back. I feel like they are coming back. And so you got to think real. So that's why Spirit is talking to you too, because if you got negative memories about somebody here who you really do have feelings for, I'm not saying be no fool, but what I am saying is you can take it slow with them and let them prove themselves to you. Because, you just never know. We're living in a time, especially with the Magician card, that any and everything is possible. It depends on how you perceive it. So I'm talking to the ones who want their ex back. Now, don't let nobody tell you what you need. That's your life. They got their life. But if you are done, be done. Forgive and live in the now. So when someone new comes in, you don't hold them accountable for your ex. So now you got the Six of Cups. The Moon. Ooh, that's that nostalgia energy, baby. Somebody like back down memory lane. Somebody down back memory lane. Ooh, Lord of mercy, there's a lot of water. I'm talking about somebody is really in that nostalgia energy. It's hard to forget that Queen of Cups. You know it is, because she gonna get it. Ooh, see there? Could be Scorpio. So I feel like you put an end to it, but you got the Death in reverse, but they like, You like it's over. They like, Yeah. Could be a Scorpio, see? But they don't want to play them games no more, see? They go to Five of Swords in the reverse, see? You got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and you got the Five of Swords in the reverse, see? Because somebody know what they want, see? They want you too bad, see? What you won't do for love. Look at they watching selves. Look at the Page of Swords, see? See? They can't keep their eyes off of you. They could be watching your old photos, looking at you if you are online. For some of you guys, you could be a spiritual healer of some sorts. Someone could be passing by your house. Somebody could be passing by your job, passing by Mama Nims. Yeah, somebody realized that you are a good thing. Ooh, now do you still want them? You still want them? You can't be saying, yeah, but why you do that though? Yeah, I know, but yeah, because see, there go the Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. What's up with the Ace of Pentacles? Somebody got to drop their burden in order for this to work. Ooh. And that is the Emperor. They said, look here, baby, I was wrong. I'm trying to tell you I was wrong. God dang, see? Ooh, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, King of Wands. Somebody's rushing back in, honey. They want you. They go to Knight of Wands. And this is a emperor. This is somebody taking their power back. This is someone taking the action. Somebody misses you. It's like oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. They miss you. Ooh. You hear me? You know how much they miss you? Huh. This much. I heard that player gone and spent it. I'm telling somebody ain't playing about you. They say it ain't over though. Yeah, but I got all these plans, and I mean, god dang, I got all this passion for you. What I'm supposed to do with it? Ooh, look at here. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody is not playing about you. See? Look at the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. See? Y'all gotta, this is not over. There's still lessons. So I feel like this is something here. Somebody could be walking away from their pride and their ego. See? They walking away from that. For some of y'all got somebody coming out of the illusions that they had it all together. See? 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 7 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's realizing you don't play with love, and you sure don't play with this, because this is too intense to play with it. And they may have taken it for granted, boo, but I'm telling you, this person know good and goddamn well that you are special. They like, somebody can't see themselves without you. And this person is gonna stand in their power. They're gonna be man enough to come back and admit when they were wrong. See? It's like somebody don't care. They don't care how weak they look. They don't care if you laugh at them. Somebody's gonna come back and make it up with you. They said, look, hold on. Will you turn your car off, please? 10 of Wands, honey. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I think that's so romantic. Fight for yours, boo. 10 of Wands. 4 of Wands in the reverse here, see? But you got the 4 of Wands in the upright, because I feel like someone didn't put their energy in, see? Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't chase something that they... See, once again, it's really a no-brainer. You know when somebody into you by how they treat you. You don't need no tarot reader to tell you that. You can look at what they doing to you. You know if a person cares about you by how they treat you, and you can't sugarcoat it, especially with this Queen of Cups here. I mean, in general, you know, you're highly intuitive. Everybody is intuitive. Some things be right in your face and you act like it ain't there. But check it out. This person, they were into themselves so much. And guess what? You know this person got deep feelings for you, because the way that they behave towards you, they don't like themselves for it, see? It's like this person is ashamed, because Spirit is like, look what you did. Now you ought to be ashamed of yourself. So somebody is ashamed for how they treated you, because they missing you now, see? Somebody didn't make you their person, and they could have. They took their time. See, Justice in the reverse. For some of y'all, I'm just going to say it like that because I don't see no 3 of Swords. And somebody could have already been in a situation here, but I feel like this is somebody here who was into themselves. They were full of pride. And they didn't see your value till they lost you. Now there's the 3 of Wands, and there's Judgment, see? I bet you they see you now. So you ain't got to worry about nothing, mama. It's already happening, see? Once again, I feel like somebody put you in the friend zone, or they took you for granted when Spirit was showing them, no, this don't belong in this category. You're supposed to get rid of everything else for this. Because this right here, it replaces anything you could ever want. You can get it all from this Empress. But no, they had to lose a good thing in order to realize it. Now you got the 4 of Wands. I'm talking about somebody don't play about you. Somebody feels bad when they do you wrong. You don't even have to say nothing to them. It's like Spirit's like See? 4 Wands, the Chariot could be a Cancer. I told you, could be moving into Cancer season. See, somebody know it now, baby. Ace of Swords, there it is. See? Somebody gonna speak their truth to you. So, see? And you know what the truth is? Oh my gosh. See? Wow. Told you. See, it's hard to hurt the one you love because when you hurt them, you hurt yourself. Because there's the King of Cups. See? They in love. See? And you're going to get it from them. See? 10 of Cups. See? 8 of Wands. Ooh, this is somebody reading. Wow. This is so beautiful. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Cups. It's like somebody here is like, look, somebody telling themselves, if you don't go get that person, you're going to regret it. Somebody's finna free themselves here. They don't care what they got to do. They're coming back, but they're not coming back with the same games. And for some of y'all, you're going to be so surprised when this person come because you're not going to hear from this person. They're just going to pop up on you. Somebody got some urgency. Because somebody, like I say, it's almost like for some of y'all, you are already in a relationship with this person. This could be your husband or your wife, somebody you live with, but they were arrogant and acting selfish and trying to act like y'all really wasn't together, or they was trying to treat you lesser than. Yeah, this person feels bad because they feel like they supposed to protect you. That's how they looking at you now. Now you got the 10 of Cups. Ooh. It's like these men, they're a little too rough on these women. And I understand these women can get rough, but it's only because they men been doing them rough. See, 10 of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this was somebody here who wasn't marriage material. But they're coming out of the confusion. It could also represent that somebody here was selfish. They weren't ready to settle down. I just seen a 9 of Pentacles. They wasn't ready for that. But you see, you got the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups over here. See, they wasn't ready for it then. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. See, this person had to go out there and sow their wild oats. And while they was all out there sweeping round somebody's back door, somebody else was sweeping around yours. It was the spirit, though. But they go to 3 of Swords. See, somebody did you wrong, and that's how come they can't get over you. They can't get over not doing you right. Could be a Libra. Once again, the very thing that they did not want with you, they want it with you now. Because once again, somebody is realizing when they hurt you, they hurt themselves, and they don't play about you. Please like, share, and subscribe.